Not my kind of place, this.
I'll have an early supper.
We are under attack! Down there!
Not yet routed.
Glorious!
I've been meant to prove. Let my fur lie how it may.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
I'd not.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. When I reflect upon my time as a mage, I can only assume I did not live up to your expectations. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. 'Twas a shock to learn of all these former Arisen. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I found a place with some useful materials for enhancing... Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
What's the hurry? You'll not live to regret this.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, there never was a mystic spear hand quite like you, Master. Witnessing your prowess up close is a privilege indeed. Your luck's right. And mine's looking. Masterfully done!
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
can't wait to find out what's inside.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
Seems we've enemies in our midst. One cannot be too careful.
Time to battle.
Searing heat or freezing cold? Which is the greater hardship, I wonder?
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go. I shan't let them harm you. The foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Heavier than I expected!
Hold still! It will be over in a moment. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? As a matter of fact, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Where the sludges? These obstacles shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Douse the flame!
Feast your eyes on this! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Lucky us. That's worth taking. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
If 'tisn't the Arisen. Come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me, and quickly.
Make haste for the cave exit.
Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way. We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
You've given me much to think about.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
Huzzah! This has put me in a grand mood.
Now that is a surprise. and I shall remain by your side.
Who's there?
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Is this where you're hiding?
I did my best to match your skills, Master.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
I will protect you.
Turn out your fire!
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Right where it hurts!
You have served their strength.
Strike boss! Now Cory shall fall.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Ow! Fly! My back! I've got a good feeling about this one. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave.
'Tis easily done. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Would an
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous. Trappers, there!
bear in mind that it is resistant to holy light. You have my protection. Very well. I shall return. Might we remove this hindrance?
I am poised to strike. Say the word. Shall I assist? You'll not live to regret it.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows. But we might as well take them.
Mayhap one of us could change vocations. Or is that a bit much?
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely naught good can come of that.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Then I shall remain by your side.
You'll better mind. No one saw her about.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
bitter defeat.
I am well aware. Get back here! We need reinforcements!
Find the Slayer City! I've seen this exact scene.
What are you doing? We are in the midst of battle. Be sure to.
I'm in need of aid!
Watch your footing, Master. Losing balance on an incline this sharp could be perilous.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Be they friend? Really not. One would not be too careful. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then. Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I know where we can find useful materials for enhancing your equipment, Master. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I found a place with some useful materials for enhancing.
I hope I acquitted myself well today. I can't wait to see what the day holds.
I've been here so long.
Whoever's my replacement. Something to do.
Well met. Song it
Someone comes to
Look around if you must.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Look around if you
Lost track
must.
of time.
But be sure to buy aught.
What should I get up
Right,
to?
some decent
Really
sleep.
scary?
The rules at your lips.
like it here. Last time I
Now here's the welcome supper.
I've trained for this.
I can't take it anymore.
Here's a welcome supper.
Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here. What a delight. Welcome.
Will any find their nerve or will they miss?
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack. Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? Arisen! I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I'm not tired in the least. I'm ready for any adventure you have in store, Arisen. Should your pack grow over full, where to next, Arisen? What's come over you, Arisen?
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales. How extraordinary. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. Speak your will and I'll see it done. Do forgive me, Master, but I've not learned anything useful of late. I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here. 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life.
No shame in letting down your hair now.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
Cannot go on. I must try concerning with time as with coin.
Well met.
Twould be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
'Tis as you say.
Smell. Cannot seem to place it.
We shall remain here.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals?